Hey guys, this is Burr with Inside Outline and welcome back to another Cricut video. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 72 different projects that you can make and sell with your Cricut machine. Now, I don't have all 72 projects on hand, but I do have about 11 projects on hand, and then I also have some pictures that I'm going to add in of projects that I've made over time, and then I'll add in some additional photos of just different projects that you can make and sell with your Cricut machine. So before I jump into this video, I want to say go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. So as I mentioned, I do have about 11 projects or items on hand. Some of them are blank and some of them I have already created, and I'm going to start with those, and I'm going to go from the smallest items to the largest items. And the first item I'm going to start with are these little blocks, and I made these blocks. These were one of my first projects that I ever made with my Cricut machine. If you get on Etsy and search for like decorative blocks or home decor blocks or something of that nature, you can find something that looks similar to these. All that I did was to buy these blocks. They were, just a basic wood color, and I painted them white. And then all that I did was to add some adhesive vinyl to them. So this is a very easy project that you can make with your Cricut machine, and you can sell it. You can add names to these blocks, and don't just think that you have to use smaller blocks like this. You can also use larger blocks as well. So keep that in mind, and this is the first project. The next project that you can make with your Cricut machine are koozies. As you can see, these koozies are still in the package, and I got these from Hobby Lobby. They were $3.99 for 6 of them. I do plan on putting some cute sayings on these, but obviously koozies are a good and inexpensive item that you can sell. These are really popular, for wedding favors, and you can also use them for class reunion gift favors and different types of party favors. The next items are coasters, and as you can see right here, I do have some wooden coasters. You can also use some of those sublimation coasters as well if you want to use Cricut infusible ink. So that's an idea. Also, with these wooden coasters, you can basically just put some adhesive vinyl on them, or you can also put some heat transfer vinyl on them as well. As you can see, I have one that's circular and one that is square. This one does have those little foam tabs on the bottom, and this one does not. And you can usually find these coasters in a set of about 4 or 6 or something like that. The next items are these motel or hotel keychains. I know that these were very popular last year, and I did get these from Hobby Lobby also. There were 8 in here, and the price was $3.29 at my Hobby Lobby, and there were 2 of each color. So the colors that are missing, or the color that is missing, is a hot pink color. I do think that they also have like a clear with some glitter in there as well, but obviously if you go on Amazon, you can find a large variety of colors for these type of hotel/motel keychains. So these are really good and very popular right now. The next item is my absolute favorite, and it's these shaker cake toppers. I did a print then cut tutorial. It was a live class that I did on a YouTube live, and I actually made this cake topper right here. It is a Super Mario shaker cake topper, and there is some confetti on the inside of it. So shaker cake toppers are very popular also, and I just love that these are also keepsakes as well. So after you put them on your cake, or once you take them off of your cake, someone could also use these as a keepsake for whoever they're celebrating. So cake toppers are definitely something that you can make and sell with your Cricut machine. Next, I have this little small makeup bag. This one is a little bit I made a mistake on this one, but you get the overall gist. And it's with selling makeup bags. Got these makeup bags on Amazon, and I think there were about 15 maybe. And I will have the links to all of these projects that I'm showing you down in the description box. But I do think that with these makeup bags, you can put any quote or saying. You could even put a name on these and personalize them to whoever the customer is. So these are definitely a very good item that you can buy inexpensively and, you know, add some type of design to with your Cricut machine and sell these. The next item is shot glass, or is a shot glass. So shot glasses are really cool for groomsmen gifts, or if you have a bridal party and you want to put these within the gift boxes to your bridesmaids or groomsmen. As a Cricut seller or Cricut business owner, you can personalize these. You can add an initial or a last name or a saying or anything like that. You can add adhesive vinyl, but you can also etch these with Armor Etch Cream. So yeah, these shot glasses are very inexpensive. I got this one from Dollar Tree. They sell these, I think they're actually little dessert cups, but they also can be used as shot glasses, and they come 3 in the pack, so you get 3 for about $1.25. The next item is a beer glass or a drinking glass. I also got this from Dollar Tree, and again, with this, you can either add some adhesive vinyl, or you can etch this glass with Armor Etch, that etching cream. I think I do have a video. If I do, I will link it in the cards. But yeah, these glasses are very inexpensive, and you can sell them and make a really good profit. The next item is an acrylic sign. This one that I have, I got it from Michael's. And this one is an 8x10, and it may look a little frosted, and that's because it still has the plastic on there. Once I remove that plastic, it's going to be as clear as glass. But with these, a lot of businesses use them to put, you know, their QR codes on there, their business name and social media links and things like that. You can also use these as like bar menus or food menus at weddings or graduation parties or any other event that you want to make elegant. I got this from Michael's. I don't remember the price of this, but I'm sure that you can find a pack on Amazon, or you can even go into Michael's, your own Michael's, and see if they have some of these at a really good price. But yeah, just add some adhesive vinyl to these. You can also add paint to the back of them just to just really make them pop. So yeah, these acrylic signs are very cool to make with your Cricut machine and sell. The next item that I have is this oven mitt. And you can get these from Dollar Tree for about $1.25. With these oven mitts, all that you need to do is to add some HTV or iron on, and you can put whatever saying or quote that you want to put on them. I know that a lot of people typically make these for the holidays or Mother's Day or something like that. So these are definitely an inexpensive project or item that you can buy, add some personalization to, and sell for a really good price. Next, I have these round wooden blanks, and these are very thin. These are 14 by 14 inches, and the thickness is 0.11 inches. And I got these from Hobby Lobby. The price was about $18. If you catch these on sale whenever they rotate their sales on wood products, you can probably get it for about 40 or 50% off. There are 6 wood pieces in here. I'm gonna add in a photo of a project that I made with these exact wood, these round wood pieces. All that I did was to drill a hole through one of the pieces, and again, this wood is very thin, which I love. I do know that with some of the other thicker round wood pieces that you get from like Lowe's or Home Depot, I've had some of those wood pieces like crack in half, and that's not fun, especially if you're selling them. With these, they're very lightweight, and I do think that they are a great width to still be able to fit within the center of a door and not look too small. So again, there are 6 pieces in here, and the price was about $18. So I do think that that is a really good price that you can, you know, personalize. The project that I made was for a teacher's classroom, and so again, you know, you can add some paint to these, you can add some adhesive vinyl, and really make these round wood pieces come to life. The next item that I have is this shadow box, and all that I did to this shadow box was to add some glitter cardstock back there. In the back, I added these little fake diamond pieces inside of there. I also added these fake rose or artificial roses. I cannot say that. I added these fake roses in here as well, and then I just added some adhesive vinyl to the glass part of this. So with this shadow box, it was super easy to make, and I actually made this for my twin friends. I guess it's been about 2 years ago now. I made this for their birthday as a decoration piece. It was just part of the decorations that I set up for them. But again, with these, you can decorate them in a variety of different ways. I know some people put paper flowers in them. You can add a number of things to shadow boxes. And if you go to Michael's, which is where I always get my shadow boxes from, you can get these on sale for about half off. Sometimes they even have a buy one get one free shadow box, so be on the lookout for those shadow boxes from Michael's. So the last project that I have on hand to show you all is a tote bag, and it was actually one of my first HTV or iron-on projects, and I have a video that I'm gonna link above in the cards. This project was super easy to make, and I still use this bag from time to time. You can tell that it still looks good even after washing it a few times. So I did get this bag from Hobby Lobby, I do believe, and I want to say that it was probably less than $10. With these bags, it has 2 pockets on the front side, and as you can tell, it's a pretty large bag as well. So these are all the projects that I have on hand. I think that was number 11. I think that was item 11 that I had on my list. Now I'm just gonna read off to you some additional projects that you can make with your Cricut machine and sell. And I do have a piece of paper here with me just guiding me along. So I do want to say that I'll also have a PDF of all the different projects, and then again, all the links are down below in the description box. One more thing that I want to point out is that on my website I do have an article that has the 31, I want to say this correctly, the 31 most profitable Cricut projects that you can make. I want to repeat that again. On my website, I do have a list of the 31 most profitable Cricut projects that you can make and sell. So be sure to look for that link down below in the description box. And I'm going to get into sharing these other Cricut projects with you. So one thing is an advent calendar. I know that those are very popular around the Christmas holiday. The next thing are aprons. I have these aprons that I buy on Amazon, and they're absolutely amazing. They are water and stain resistant, which I absolutely love. And then they also have an adjustable strap around the neck. So if you're someone who enjoys cooking, or you know people that do enjoy cooking, or if you want to sell these on Etsy or your own website, you can do that as well. So be sure to go down below and look for that link down in the description box. The next thing are birthday cards. With these cards, they don't typically have to be, or they don't necessarily have to be birthday cards, but it can be greeting cards or just any number of different type of cards, like sympathy cards, graduation cards, wedding cards, whatever you want to make. One thing that I do is to go on Etsy and see the different types of cards that people are selling on there. I also like to go into Cricut Design Space and look through the community projects, and that's just people like myself and yourself creating projects and sharing them on the Cricut Design Space platform. So if you're looking for some inspiration, be sure to go to Cricut Design Space and check out all the projects that are within Cricut Design Space. The next item are bows, or like those faux leather bows. Those are really good. I remember a few years ago, those were all the rage with making with your Cricut machine. So those are definitely some projects that you can still make as well. Candle jar decals. So if you have a candle jars, you can print labels, do print and cut labels to put on those candle jars. You can also put some adhesive vinyl on them as well. Candy dome holders. I know that those are really popular probably 2-3 years ago, leading up until last year as well. I did my first print and cut candy dome holders, which I was very proud of. They are these Lilo and Stitch candy dome holders, and I absolutely love them. So be sure to go and check out that video, and also look down below to get all the materials that you need for that project as well. The next items are car decals. So if you're ever sitting in your car and there's a car in front of you, for the most part, I want to say I won't say for the most part, but I seem to notice when cars have car decals on their back windows. And I guess it's because I have a Cricut and I know how to make these decals, so that's why I noticed them. But essentially all that car decals are basically adhesive vinyl that you cut out in any design that you want to. It can be a monogram, it could be a dog paw, or just anything that people would order from you. You can sell these on Amazon or even Etsy. I do encourage you to go on Etsy and look at some of the different designs that people are selling so you can get some inspiration. So now with the rest of these projects, I'm just going to rattle them off to you, and you know, you can take or leave any of these projects that you want to create and sell for yourself. Again, you want to be sure to get the PDF of these projects that I'm gonna list out to you, and you will get that by signing up to my email list over at insideoutline.com. So I'm just gonna read these off again. So I have advent calendar, aprons, birthday cards, faux leather bowls, candle jar decals, candy dome holders, car decals, dog clothes envelopes, exploding boxes, eye mask or sleeping mask, faux leather earrings, felt coasters, fridge magnets, gable boxes or gift boxes such as those crayon boxes, garden stakes or markers, gift tags, greeting cards, a hand fan, hat decals, headbands, invitations, iron-on decals, jewelry, kitchen towels, labels, lanyards, laptop decals, laundry room bins, makeup bags, mason jars, mini shoe boxes. And I just want to pause because mini shoe boxes have been very popular, I want to say, for about the past year and a half, 2 years. I've made a few miniature shoe boxes myself, and I thought that they were absolutely cool, especially when you put the logo on them from the different shoe brands that you wear. They're super, super cute, and they make for really good party favorite gifts. Next item are monogram projects, mugs, nail art, name tags, origami, ornaments, oven mitts, paper flowers, party banners, photo props, pillow covers, planner stickers, quilting patterns, reverse canvases, ring dishes, round door hangers, shot glasses, stencils, stickers, SVG files. This may be one that you had not thought about before, but if you have talent where you can create your own SVG files, you definitely want to consider making and selling those. I will say that I do sell some on my online website, and what I do like about selling SVG files is that it's pretty passive income. So once you create the SVG files, it's a digital file, so you can keep selling them because you've already done the work up front. So any income that you make after you've created them is basically passive income. There's also temporary tattoos, t-shirts, tumblers, unicorn decals, vases, wall decals, water canisters or bottles, wedding hangers, welcome mats, wine glasses, those standing wood door signs, and then there is a Z-fold card. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video on the 72 different Cricut projects that you can make and sell. Comment down below and let me know which projects you sell and which projects are your favorite and which projects you're thinking about selling. So if you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave those down in the description or down below also. And again, don't forget to check out the description box so that you can see all the links to all the different projects that I mentioned in this video. And if you want the PDF of the 72 different Cricut projects that you can make to sell, be sure to sign up to my email list over at insideoutline.com. Thanks for watching.